Welcome back to our Cannabis Monthly Update for the Investing News Network. I am Bryan Mc Govern. The month was actually dominated by some of the biggest acquisitions seen so far in the cannabis space. Let's take a closer look at these two deals. In what is shaping up to be one of the biggest deals announced in the Canadian cannabis space, Canopy Growth announced its intention to acquire Acreage Holdings, a multi-state operator based in the US, for $3.4 billion. Effectively, Canopy is buying the option to acquire Acreage Holdings only once cannabis becomes legal at a federal level in the US. Canopy will avoid exchange regulations that would threaten its New York and Toronto listings thanks to the structure of the deal. Bruce Linton, Canopy's co-CEO, said that he now expects to see more Canadian players using this tactic for expansion into the US market. This deal actually represents one of the most direct ways that a Canadian cannabis company has outlined its intentions to pursue a play in the US cannabis market. Kevin Murphy, CEO of Acreage Holdings, told shareholders that this agreement is going to help the company moving forward. Murphy said, quote, "A confluence of factors are making it much more difficult for a multi-state operator to achieve its full potential, including the enormous amount of cash required to scale," end quote. You can read the full details of the agreement on our website. Another major deal in the space took place when Cresco Labs announced its acquisition plan for Origin House. Cresco is set to acquire Origin House for an all-shares deal worth $1.1 billion. Origin House has built a portfolio of brands and a distribution network in California, one of the premier cannabis markets in the world. Charles Tark, president and CEO of Faircourt Asset Management, told us that this move represents the creation of the most dominant MSO in the California market. Tark said that Origin House is one of the most misunderstood stocks in the cannabis space, since they don't focus specifically on cultivation. Thanks to this acquisition, Cresco is upgrading its presence in the California market and will start using the distribution networks created by Origin House for its own branded products. And that's it for us this month. Keep your eye on INN for all your cannabis coverage. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. See you next month.